horoscope. So Aries. So you still have that blessing of Venus and Mars until Thursday in your first house, along with Uranus, where anything can happen. And you know, like I said, you're having a 12th house transit with the Sun and with Jupiter and Chiron and the South Node. And so there's a lot of blind spots. There's a lot of personal karma that you're paying for. And so it's just important to look at these things. You're longing for better health. You're longing for better relationships. And your relationship's probably good. And there's a willingness to travel. You know, long-term travel that you've wanted to do for a long time. Hopefully you'll manifest that. You know, by this summer, I definitely see that happening. You're trying to be a leader in a different way that's never been done before. And you got to just, like, give it up for what works for you, you know. And later on this week, I think as Mars goes in the second house, the money thing gets better. We always like to hear that, especially here in America, where if you're broke, you're good as in jail practically. You're good as homeless or in jail. And if we could afford to put more homeless people in jail, we would do it. Because why? We hate poor people. But that's why we made so many of them after Reagan. No, no, they did it to themselves. Yeah, okay. All right, I got that right, you know. They should have collected more bottles. I don't know. Well, if you're lucky enough to live in a place where you can afford an apartment on bottles and cans, you're doing pretty darn good then, you know.